Our CCN Arts segment usually focuses on artists who paint or do pottery, but not today.
No, today the artist is a singer and a musician you'll find at Boston Court in Pasadena. CCN Arts Segment Star Anne-Marie Villicana introduces us to Mark Saltzman. Hi, Anne-Marie.
Hi, Mary and Derek. My guest today has written and produced music at UCLA, USC, and the Los Angeles and Long Beach Operas, to name a few. Joining me now is Mark Saltzman, the Artistic Director of Music at Boston Court, a cantor, an amazing musician, and a friend. So it's so great to see you. So, in this town, how in the world do you work for USC and UCLA in music? Such a rivalry there.
I don't let them know that I'm working at each school.
Well, that's great. Well, so tell us, you're working at Boston Court and you've been there for quite a while now. Yeah. So what kind of things are you doing?
Well, basically about 7 years ago, the executive director of Boston Court approached me about creating a music series there. The place at Boston Court was primarily known for theater at that time.
Right.
And they were rebranding themselves into a performing arts center. And so they wanted to add music and they wanted to add spoken word and art and kind of become an intimate space for all things artistic.
Yes, because it's wonderful. You have a 99-seat theater there.
We actually have two theaters.
Two theaters.
We have the main stage, which is 99 seats, which is where we do most of our theatrical productions. There's one going on right now called Collective Rage. And then we have a concert hall, which is called the Branson Space. And the Branson Space seats about 80 people. And it's designed specifically for music with the acoustics, the way the stage is set up, a gorgeous Yamaha piano, and of course great artists to fill the space with beautiful music. And so that's my domain. My realm is in the Branson.
Oh, that's terrific. So you go out and select the different musicians that come in?
Yes, actually. Sometimes I select them, sometimes they select me.
All right.
Over the years, we've managed to attract quite a good following, both of an audience and also for the type of artists that come to us. We're very much known for being on the cutting edge. We sort of take things out of the box very frequently, both theatrically and musically. And my tastes are very eclectic since I began as a musician, became a singer.
Well, could you tell us a little bit? We have a piece that we're going to watch about something you did with Camille Claudel.
Yes, Camille Claudel was of course the mistress of Rodin.
Fabulous.
Yes, so she's ripe for having any kind of story about.
Right.
Many books about her, several movies about her. But the composer Jake Heggie, who's one of the finest composers in America actually, and has done several operas including Moby Dick and well, several things that people know. We did Moby Dick here at LA Opera a couple of years ago. He decided to write a song cycle about her life. And so he took 6 or 7 poems or pieces of text about her and then set them to music. I found the text very compelling. It was just, I think he wrote them maybe 3 years ago. He wrote them for a particular mezzo-soprano, and I really liked the music, and I happen to know Jake. I've staged several of his pieces before. And so I asked him about staging this as a theatrical piece instead of a song cycle, which would be a little bit more recital-like. Diana Tash, a fantastic mezzo-soprano who lives in the Los Angeles area.
We're so fortunate we have so many great artists.
We have amazing artists. So,
well, let's take a listen.
So, okay, great. So this is a segment that, so what I did is I took the cycle and I staged it as if it were an opera.
All right.
And so did it in this intimate environment, and you're going to hear a little snippet of Diana doing this. It was done with the California String Quartet, and then staged by me and sung by Diana Tash. So here it is.
Mark, that was so beautiful. What a treat. Well, we're really so lucky, and I'd like to tell everybody also that I think you gave us extra good luck. My husband and I were married 17 years ago, and you were the cantor at our wedding. So
I remember it very well.
We are truly
you.
blessed. So, well, that's it for now, Mary and Derek, and I'd like to thank everyone to please go to Boston Court and go experience some of the wonderful music and theater that are there in Pasadena.
That's it for now. Thanks to Steve Lamb, Anthony Mora, Shauna Forrestal, Anne-Marie Villicana, and Mark Saltzman.
Absolutely. Thanks also to the CCN Sunrise crew and the entire Crown City News team. And of course, we want to thank our sponsors, including Foothill Transit, EH Financial, East San Gabriel Valley ROP, Color Dots, the Smile Agency, NGOT Global Consultants, San Gabriel Valley Economic Partnership. You all make the show possible for us, and thank you.
And don't forget to join us on CrownCityNews.com, the Crown City News YouTube page, our CCN Network, Sunrise, Twitter, and Facebook, and KVMD Saturdays at 6 a.m., Sundays at 5 a.m. See you next time.